Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Barrow Road to Glory. So it's the second half of November, 3 more games coming today, 3 much tougher games than the last episode. We have Arsenal, then we have Sporting in the Champions League, which I believe if we win, possibly draw, but I'm pretty confident if we win, we go through. So we're through on the final match day as long as we win that game. And then we have Wolves at home, which is probably going to have to be the one that we quick sim, which is not ideal. And to be honest, I'm going to need the full team to play that Wolves game, so we might have to rotate the team a bit, possibly play the reserves team against Sporting. And I think we're going to be watching the sim for most of it, and we're going to jump in against Arsenal. But I've been having a look, and you know, the fixtures coming up are huge, lads. You've Liverpool and Tottenham, then you've United and City. This month's not too bad. Hopefully we've the Champions League round of 16 coming in here. There's Chelsea in March, Arsenal and Tottenham and Leicester, and of course Wolves are a tough team. But in terms of, you know, certainly Arsenal and Tottenham in this career mode chasing the title, Liverpool towards the season finale episode in May, and hopefully we'll have a final in and around end of May, beginning of June. I know that seems like a lot to look ahead to, but it's hard not to. And I've had a look at the fixtures in here for the other teams, and I've realised December is the time, you know, City play Leicester, Liverpool play Chelsea, you know, then Chelsea play Tottenham, Liverpool play Everton, United play Chelsea, what else is there? Chelsea play City, we play Liverpool, we play Tottenham, Liverpool play Arsenal, Liverpool play Everton again, Tottenham play Chelsea. There are big opportunities for points to be dropped, and especially because Liverpool are playing us and so are Tottenham, there's no way Liverpool in particular should make it out of that with maximum points. We need to take points off them because they are running away with the league, and we need to beat them twice this season. Same with City, we've beat them once, we need to do it again. So it looks like we're miles away, but you know, if we can get on a really good run, I think we could find ourselves right in there again. But we've got to focus on each game individually. We have Arsenal to kick things off. How do I want to do this? We have Sporting coming up next. To be honest, I think I'm just going to go for it, and we'll see what we have left for Sporting. I don't think we're going to be too bad. Who's actually on the bench? One thing I'm going to do, I think Lamptey against Sporting is fine. I'm going to bring Hardcastle instead of Gribben and possibly sub off Bellingham at some point. And Shackleton is going to come instead of Poblete, actually, because then we can have maybe Nda come off or Traore. Probably Nda would be more important to have. Galbraith can get a break, and then either Bellingham, maybe Collins, because Collins would be a big loss if we didn't have him. So yeah, no, we're just going to run the first team for now. A few changes on the bench. I'm trying to think of Wolves too. Because we have to quick sim Wolves, we definitely want to have the full team. So I'd rather rotate against Sporting. So full team, few extras on the bench that we might need as emergency subs to face Arsenal. So let's go, boys. And a quick update with the career challenges, lads. The in control objective is now on 3 out of 5 after we absolutely tanked Shakhtar 6-0 in the last episode. That I should near enough count that as 2. We've beat 2. That's 2 wins by 3+ goals, but no way. We're on 3 out of 5 now. So If we can get 2 more big wins for the rest of the season, that objective will be looking good. Renier, I'm kind of worried about. Sort of a resty too. A resty, hard to focus on. You know, we'll kind of just have to check the odd time and see where he is with clean sheets, but I know we haven't kept a lot. Renier, I don't think he's scoring as many goals as I would like, so we definitely need to get him going a bit more, but he's definitely scoring goals. Just Premier League wise, he's not really up there yet, so there's work to be done for those objectives. So here we go, the Emirates is ready and we need a big win. We just need to win every game. We're already talking about this in November because we're not really up there. We're not up, and we need to start catching up a bit and then looking at taking over. So big points needed. Here's Boyko to Wolf through to Renier. What can he do? Renier had the support. I wanted to go on his own. Here's Wolf. Bellingham. Renier on the weak foot! Come on! What a hit from Renier! Doing the Firmino karate kick. 5-star weak foot. And he blasted that one into the corner. Perfect! What a goal! He looks like the angle's gone. He just comes in, turns Varane inside out here. And there you go. Into the bottom corner. Past Leno, nothing he can do. 6th goal of the season for Renier. There's still time to catch up. And it's good to see him getting a goal in the Premier League. Here's Renier. Out to Nda. That's a good ball. Nda into Wolf. Bellingham making the run. And Jude Bellingham making it 2-0. That was absolutely brilliant from the boys. Brilliant football. And I have to say one thing, we are getting very clinical with our chances. Look at that sea of blue there. The Barrow fans loving it. It's brilliant play. And Bellingham, again with his 5-star weak foot, it's 5-star weak foot land here. We're 2-0 up at the Emirates. Arsenal can't handle us. This is what we want to see. Now Nda gets to it, Renier lays it back off to him. And now we are coming forward. Nda gonna play it, and Renier makes it 3-0. It's unbelievable. Could I have taken that with Nda? Yes. But I'm not gonna lie, we're force-feeding Renier at this point. Want the man to get the goals, to get up there in the Premier League. And Nda, like, the pace on that man is ridiculous. 3-0 up heading into half time. This is amazing, lads. So, lads, 3-0 up at half time. You know what that means. We are going to sim the second half, but let's make subs. Franjic on, Mengi on, and yeah, Shackleton on. So the only issue would be Bellingham. See, it would have been ideal if we could have just had Hardcastle come on. We can't. So it's probably going to be Ruiz, Atil and Bartlek filling in because Wolf is going to be tired too, which doesn't annoy me. Actually, Gribben is going to be in too. He's 80 rated. Doesn't annoy me as much, not having Wolf, but I just don't have that connection to him, lads. He's all right in game. He doesn't set the world alight. I had more fun playing with Gribben, to be honest, and I could easily get to January and just see what do we want to do. We can't sell him. We could put him in a swap deal if there was somebody really big that we wanted. Not really big, the man's he's worth about 27 million, so it's not bad. And we'd see what money we have left we can add on to it if we decide to get rid of him. There's just no connection there. And Gribben at 80 rated, he's not miles away from him, so yeah, it's not anything amazing. Let's actually let Arsenal take this corner first. we get it cleared. We're going to jump the result. It is a 3-0 win. It's a big win. See, look, I don't understand this. Mengi, look, Shackleton, Franjic and Mengi came on. Ruiz came on for Wolves. Sass Davies came on for Sterling. Is that like a bug? Did they not come on or something? Because you can't make 5 subs in this game. It doesn't let you. Varane got sent off for Arsenal. It's a big red card, but that is a big win. Spurs beating Leicester. Didn't get to have a look there, but I'm assuming Chelsea won their game too. So yeah, nothing big going our way there. We just have to be patient. It's Champions League time now, and this is where it matters, you know. Yeah, so a draw puts us through. That's all we need. All we need is a draw, and we're gonna be watching the sim. Yeah, we're gonna be watching the sim. I was thinking there, do I quick sim this and then watch against Wolves and know that a win against Wolves is big for the Premier League? I want to focus on Champions League. I don't want to be throwing games because maybe, you know, beating Wolves would help a bit more. So let's sort the team out. What are we going to have available to us? Not very much. I'm on team management. I've made sure. So, yep, Lamptey is gonna have to play. Mengi kinda tired, but he's okay. He's gonna make it. Boyko is not gonna make it. Where is Sirkin? 77. Right, that's okay. Gilbraith is fine. Bellingham is not fine. Traore will make it, some of it. Sass Davies is not going to make it though. So, I need a defender. Regan Poole would actually be a smart one to have. Might need a winger at some point, so we'll bring Marvin as well as Franjic. Or actually, I'm gonna bring Shackleton in case Gilbraith gets too tired. And you know what else we're gonna do, lads? Boutron back in between the sticks. I think this is 4th or 5th appearance. So we're nearly halfway through the season and we're nearly halfway through his appearances, which is good, because if this is number 5, FA Cup is number 6, where are the other 4 coming from? It's going to have to be Premier League games where I watch the sim, because they're going to go out the first round of the FA Cup, so, or you know, the first FA Cup game that they get to play, so we're going to have to find 4 Premier League games where we watch the sim and play Boutron, but worry about that when we get to it. It's a very weird formation from Sporting, but we're going to watch the sim. If things go wrong, we can jump in and make sure we get through this group stage. So, lads, I've actually just realised that we beat Arsenal 3-0. 3 clear goals. What's that? 4 out of 5 for the in control objective. This is actually going well. Really well. I've also just thought, if we get through here from this game, Atletico is a game that you're probably going to lose anyway, even if we do watch the sim. I might play Boutron against Atletico, and then that'll be like possibly 6 games. You take the first round of the FA Cup, there's 7. You know, our first FA Cup game, that'll be 7 games. Leaves them with 3 Premier League games to play, which isn't the worst. You know, we can throw them in against, I think Burnley are having a stinker season. You know, there's West Brom. now to think about it, probably not those teams, to be fair, because they're the kind of fixtures I'll look at and I'll be like, we'll quick sim that one. Whereas someone like, say, Wolves at the end of this episode where we're watching the sim, I would throw him in against that, because if he goes 1-0 down, like at half time or whatever, I can jump in and save it. Whereas if we quick sim with a 64 rated goalkeeper in nets, it's not going to work out very well. So we just need to be careful. But I'm not going to resort to Premier League games until I have to. But we've played really well here. We've started really positively. Traore is looking dead already, which is okay. But we've started, good. We just deserve a goal. Just need to get in front. And Sporting are able to keep us out at the minute. Yes, we do only need a point to get through. And to be fair, if we only get that point, well then, that completely writes off... Saved by Buttrell. Oh no, he put it wide. That completely writes off topping the group, which makes the Atletico game completely irrelevant, because we can't go anywhere. So, yeah, there's that. But we've looked good. We deserve a goal. Haven't got it, unfortunately. I am going to take Aliou Traore off. He's dead, so he's coming off. Marvin is going to go over to the left and play left wing. Everybody else okay for now, so that's good. That's good. Mengi just about getting by. We will give it to about 60 in-game minutes. If we're not in front, I will jump in and try and get us in front. And yeah, hopefully this is going to be the game that gets us through. While we've been in control, I don't think we've had too many chances though. 2 shots, 1 chance. Like, it's not... We haven't completely dominated them. We've just been in control, I feel, but just from watching it, certainly how it looks. But, in another 3-4 minutes, I'm going to jump in here and try and sort this out if things aren't already sorted out. That's a good ball. I'm just going to let them play this out. I just put it wide. Right, well, I'm going to have to jump in. Before I do, actually, subs, what can we do? Mengi is going to get tired. Regan Poole is going to come on. You're looking at between Gribben and Galbraith. Galbraith's going to have to come off and Shackleton's going to have to come on, lads. Well, it's been a poor goal kick there from Sporting, and now Marvin able to come straight back at them. They get it cleared though before it can reach Sass Davies. 1 goal here would be absolutely huge, because then we would have to concede 2 to stop ourselves going through. This really is a big game, because a win here knocks out Sporting. They're the team that are going to suffer, so they don't want that to happen. But here's Sass Davies coming through. We want to make sure we play it to Marvin, and there's 1-0, and that is huge, as I said. Marvin off the bench with the goal. Brilliant, brilliant. Sass Davies, yes, he could have went on his own, but I'm just making sure tonight. Marvin on the left foot. It's been all week for goals today, to be fair, which is mad. But I think Renier maybe got his second against Arsenal with strong foot with the top end. But Marvin with the huge goal. We would now need to let in 2 to not go through. So we're in a very, very positive position right now. Here's Fernandez getting in. They have a lot of space. And they have got one back. As soon as Fernandez got running into the box there, I could see they had men over. Look, once that goes through, once that ball happens, there's him, there's another guy there. And to be fair, Nunez, he sticks that right in the top corner. we need to be smart. Do we play for this draw that puts us through, or do we go and do we try and finish it again? Shackleton to Nda. Gets it to Gribben. Callum Gribben, he drags it wide. That was probably the last big chance of the game. Sporting, a side that we opened our Champions League campaign against. I quick simmed by accident, and I said for ages I feel I could have beat them if I'd played. I've got the chance to play 30 in-game minutes against them. I'm near sure it's enough. I think it's enough. So we are going to have to check the Champions League table and see, is that draw enough? Because we can't deal with that pressure against Atletico on the final day. So 2 draws against Sporting. Are we having problems up front? Definitely not. I know we can be better than that, but you know, we had a rotated side. Disappointed. Couldn't keep a clean sheet. I never thought we were gonna lose. Maybe we thought we'd done enough to win. Think maybe played like that. At the end, that goal went in, and we thought, here, this is it. But let's take a look at the Champions League group stage. Atletico drew that game, so yeah, no, we're through. We're through. If Sporting win their last game, they go to 6 points. So, but if we beat Atletico, we top the group. So let's just have a look. Dortmund or Piemonte, either one of them is going to be a tough draw. So, and we don't know who's going to top that group. Again, Chelsea, PSG play each other. Either one of them could top that. Would rather not have Liverpool. Would rather not have Barca either. Rather play Lyon. Yeah, I think actually we should be going to top this group, because some of the teams that are top of the group, if we finish second and get one of them, it's not gonna be nice. Proud of you, Callum. Great to see you getting back into the squad. But yeah, some of them teams at the top of that group are nasty looking. You know, City, Liverpool, Barca, Real Madrid. Not teams that I want to see us having to put ourselves up against. But final game of the episode against Wolves, which we have to quick sim, and the team is fully fit, which is very important. Please, big win. Get a big win. It is a big win! Renier with 1, Wolf with 1, fair play. Renier has another one chalked out a minute later. That's a huge win. And that tells me a lot about this team. Leicester and United drew. Huge, huge. That tells me that this team, our full team at least, our full starting 11, is good enough to win big games. Wolves are a tough side. How are these ones in the youth academy looking? Pinto, Francisco Pinto. Promote the senior team, he's ready. Escobar, gonna take a bit more time before you can get up, mate. But that is where we end today's episode. We are 6th in the league, through in, what's Mengy saying? Think about it. We are through in the Champions League, and our season is very much alive, lads. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.